Hey guys, Josh here. Last week I went to Germany with my class, and what I decided I would do is I would do phone vlogs like the one I'm doing. Unfortunately for you guys, I accidentally went and deleted most of the vlogs. Fortunately, the last day in Berlin survived, so here is my last day in Berlin.
Day 4.
Alrighty guys, this is day 4 of the Berlin trip. Sorry for not really doing many videos yesterday because I kinda accidentally deleted every single video I've ever recorded recently, which means that I kinda, and this is gonna be really loud because you got Mr. String playing on the street. Okay, he's gone. I accidentally deleted every single video I've recorded. And so I'm hoping that I can recover them all, because if I can't, this is a really useless video. But I need to kind of keep the amount of videos I record down, because the way most hard drives work is when you actually delete something, it doesn't delete it, it just marks that piece of space as empty, and then when it needs to like have spare space, it then deletes it permanently. So it allows you to recover stuff that you've accidentally deleted, and I'm going to try and do that when I get home. Anyways, this is the last day. We've got 3 hours to kill before we need to be back at the hotel to pick up our bags and catch a train down to Berlin. So we're currently heading back into Alexanderplatz, which is the Mitte of Berlin, the middle. And we're gonna probably do some shopping and just chill out for a bit and you know, just relax really. So yeah, catch you soon. Alrighty guys, so behind me you can see this big thing with numbers, and this is actually a world clock. Which I think is pretty awesome. Basically the way it works is that inside part where the numbers rotates every hour, telling you what time it is in a different country. So currently in Berlin it is probably around 10 past 11 or something. So you know, Berlin and the rest of Europe that are part of the +1 GMT time zone are at 11. As you can see over there, well probably not, in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Eastern Australia, it is apparently 19 hours, 7 o'clock. No, 20 hours, 8 o'clock. So I think this is pretty cool. This is just in the centre of Berlin. I thought I'd show it to you guys because I just really like it. It's really cool. And it's got that cool spinny thing on the top as well. So yeah, there you go. Berlin has a world clock in the centre of its city centre, which I don't know, it's something different. I haven't seen something like that before. Pretty cool. Alright guys, behind me is one of Berlin's highest points. It's the Berlin TV Tower. You know, I assume this was a TV aerial used to transmit TV, obviously. I'm not quite sure if it's in use right now. You can actually go up it, and I'm quite tempted to, but I don't think I will. Just because I don't want to, but I do. But yeah, this tower has, you know, helped me direction-wise. I've got a fairly good sense of direction most of the time, but whenever I'm not quite sure, you can literally just look up almost from anywhere because it stands above pretty much everything, and you can go, oh, okay, I'm here compared to that, and if you're ever lost, you just go towards that and you arrive in the middle of Berlin. So yeah, there you go, the Berlin TV Tower. Kind of like Sydney's Centrepoint Tower actually, except it kind of serves a, well, I'm sure Centrepoint Tower serves a purpose, I just don't know of it. Anyways, I just thought I'd point that out. Alright, you guys not gonna understand this, but behind me is Selena Gomez. So Becky, I think I found the largest Selena Gomez. Inside jokes for the win! So I've just got out of Alexanderplatz, which is just a shopping mall in Berlin. Nothing really that special. Bit nice architecture, but that's really it. I decided I was going to spend this morning by myself. I'm kind of introverted, like I do like social situations, but every now and again I just need some time to recharge and just, you know, enjoy being by myself. And so I've been in Starbucks, free Wi-Fi. It's, you know, what more can you ask for when you're in a country that you don't know very well and you want stuff. But I'm pretty sure my friends are in this pizza shop over here. Am I right? I don't know. Ooh, they're not. Oh, this is interesting. My friends aren't in the pizza shop that I thought it was going to be. So I'm off to find my friends, and hopefully I'll find them quickly and I won't be lost in Berlin, because that would be bad. Wish me luck. Alrighty guys, this is probably going to be one of the last vlogs of this trip. It won't be the last, I'm sure, because I'll probably do one on the plane. But it's definitely going to be one of the last. And I've really enjoyed this trip. It's kind of opened my eyes to a completely different feel of a different city. Because I've been to lots of different cities and lots of different countries before, and this one is probably my favourite so far, Berlin. I can't get over this whole mixture of new and old, the amazing architecture, you know, alongside, and I mean literally alongside, you know, the absolute ruins from World War II and World War I. And you know, the poverty-stricken and the Nazi regime, and how that's really affected this city, but how it's also still springing to life well after that. So yeah, it's really kind of opened my eyes to something a bit different, and I've really enjoyed it. I kind of like to every now and again just get out by myself, which is what I've done today. I've just gone out by myself, and there's something quite nice about being by yourself in somewhere that you just really don't know. You know, you could get lost easily if you weren't careful. There's no one you can turn to for help, and there's something kind of exciting. It's probably, you know, kind of a bit, you know, masculine, get your adrenaline rushing. It's a bit dangerous, and it's a bit of an adventure, and I really like that. Whenever I go out and I get the opportunity, I like to just take a little wander around somewhere. You know, it's not very often, because it's not like I get out very often where I can be independent. The only time this trip, this trip, and when I went to Paris for Minecon, was really the only time that I've been to another country without, you know, my parents. Other than that, it's been, you know, traveling around England by myself, and that's usually just to get from A to B. It's not usually to see something. So there's something quite exciting about being in another country and being able to explore at your own leisure and explore at your own will. And you know, if that just means that I'm going to a mall and I'm having a bit of Starbucks, drinking a bit of coffee after, you know, having a look around this plaza which is in the center of Berlin, that's all it is. But there's something really nice about that. I can't quite explain it. I'm sure as some of you guys grow up and you start making your own way around the world, or you know, if you're at this stage already, you understand what I'm saying eventually. If you're like kind of like-minded like me. Before I moved to England, I was really adventure-stricken. I was a hardcore scout in Australia. I used to go out in the bushland all the time, exploring, riding my bicycle, that kind of stuff. And when I moved to England, that kind of got stripped away from me. It was a completely different climate. I had to get used to the cold weather. I didn't like it. You know, I didn't have any friends. But slowly but surely, I've kind of got comfortable with this whole England thing, and I'm starting to, I guess, come back to my old self. You know, it's taken a long time, but it's definitely happening. And trips like this to Berlin, trips like to Paris and stuff like that has really helped. Now I'm stuck in a road. There's people behind me. They're like, "Oh, this guy's got a car." Oh, they're going away. It's all good. You're not allowed to jaywalk in Berlin. I know you're not allowed to jaywalk in other countries as well, but in England you're allowed to. And it's kind of weird in Berlin. They don't have like turning signals at most roads. You just have to wait and hope that the car doesn't run you over. So a bit difficult. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll catch you guys probably at the airport. That's when I think I'll next pick up my phone to do one of these. So catch you guys then. Alrighty guys, so we made it to the airport, only to find that pretty much every flight looks like it's been cancelled, and looks like we might be stuck here for the rest of our lives. Hopefully not, it should be good. We're hoping.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die, guys. We're all gonna die. Day 3. No, I'm just kidding. We've just found out that earlier this morning a private aircraft crashed, and so that's what's caused the delay. So that means that ever since about 10 this morning, flights have been flying. So that means we have to wait a good hour until check-in opens, and then after that happens, you know, everyone in this airport is going to probably want to check in, and then after that they're going to start announcing which flights are flying and when they're flying. So interesting. You're right, Chris. Hey, it's Chris. Chris from the hotel. So yeah, bit of a mess, but it's gonna be alright. We'll make it. Alrighty, so we've been called to check out now. I've had to slip away because my bladder just could not take it anymore. Our flight was meant to fly in about 20 minutes, but obviously that's not going to happen because we haven't even made it through check-in yet. So, bit of a crazy experience. It's not necessarily the best one, but an experience nonetheless. Look at all the people. Everybody just wants to get home. Anyway, I need to fight my way through this crowd because it's crazy. So So I'm gonna say goodbye for now.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Well guys, this is the end of a epic saga if you like. We are finally on the plane, 3 hours late. And I think we're all pretty over it, to be honest. We're all ready to hit the dead, as they call it in Manchester, go to sleep. Yeah, so Berlin's been really good. I think everyone's enjoyed their trip. I don't think anyone's really not enjoyed it. We've come back with 2 people less. Let's not go there. But it's been good. So yeah, thanks for watching these. I hope they've been enjoyable. Hope they've been, I guess, fun to watch. And I'll catch you guys on whatever I do next. Peace.